You rest, you take breaks, you sleep, you try to slow down, and yet something inside you still feels tired. Not your body, but your heart and your mind. That quiet heaviness doesn't quite lift, no matter how much you rest. This is emotional exhaustion. In this video, I'm going to share with you some simple practical steps that you can take to help you overcome emotional exhaustion. Emotional exhaustion is when you feel drained because you give more than you receive. You listen, you care, you hold space. People come to you with their problems, their worries, their emotions, and you carry those feelings. You do not complain, you don't pull away, you just keep showing up. You're not exhausted because you're weak. You're exhausted because you have been carrying too much for too many people for too long. You don't say no easily, not because you don't need boundaries, but because you don't want to hurt anybody. And slowly, you begin to feel empty. This kind of exhaustion doesn't come from being too much. It comes from being responsible for too much. There's a story in the Bible that speaks directly to this kind of exhaustion. Moses spent his days listening to people, their conflicts, their needs, their problems. From morning until night, he was doing the good work, but it was draining him. And when God intervened, he did not tell Moses to try harder. He didn't accuse him of failing. God taught Moses delegation. Moses was instructed to share the load, to let others carry what they were capable of carrying, so that he could remain steady instead of depleted. This matters for you too, because it reveals something important. God does not ask you to be everything to everyone. Wisdom sometimes looks like release, not endurance. There are quiet shifts that help when emotional exhaustion comes from overgiving. Not quick fixes, but gentle changes. The first step is awareness. Awareness matters because you can't protect what you don't notice. And boundaries are not unkind, they are clarifying. I believe that everyone deals with emotional exhaustion at some point in their life in one way or the other. Personally, one of the biggest things that has helped me was realizing this. Emotional exhaustion is often an energy problem and a time problem. I invite you to do something I like to call an emotional audit. You start by paying attention to where your energy is going every day. Take a stock of your time and the people in it. Ask yourself a simple question. Who do I speak to every single day? Because the people you speak to daily become your inner circle, whether you choose them intentionally or not. And when you look closely, you'll realize something uncomfortable. Not everyone deserves the level of access they have to you. With each person, notice, how do you feel before you talk to them? Then how do you feel after? Do you feel lighter or heavier? Calm or tense? At peace or anxious? Because whether we like it or not, we absorb the emotional tone of the people we spend time with. Some people come to release their stress. They leave you carrying it. They arrive overwhelmed and walk away lighter, while you are left drained. That doesn't make them bad people. But it does mean that they are costing you energy. They are also costing you time. And once you notice that, make a quiet change. Don't argue. Don't explain. Don't disappear dramatically. Just reduce access. Long conversations should become shorter ones. When you feel like the conversation is leading to a situation where you are getting emotionally dumped on, gently redirect the conversation. And if it didn't stop, just kindly end the conversation. Not out of anger, but out of care for yourself, for your mind, and for your soul. Because protecting your peace is not rejection, it is stewardship. You're allowed to decide who gets full access to you and who gets limited space. This step alone will create more emotional relief in life than rest ever could. You are a wonderful person. You are loving, you are kind, and you are accommodating. This is why this is happening to you. You are allowed to care without carrying. You are allowed to listen without absorbing. You are allowed to step back without abandoning people. Even Moses was not meant to do everything alone. Another freeing realization is this: not everyone will give back what you give. That doesn't mean that your kindness was wasted. It means that it needs direction. Emotional exhaustion often comes from expecting people to meet needs they were never equipped to meet. When you release that expectation from yourself, your energy begins to return. And faith brings one final permission. God never asked you to be endlessly available. He asked you to be faithful, not depleted. When you stop trying to be everything to everyone, you make space for rest. And rest is something you are allowed to have. If this message resonates with you, I've created a simple 3-day devotional called Quiet Strength. It can be your gentle guide through the process of your emotional audit. You'll find a link in the description box below. Use it if you need it, and I'll talk to you in the next video.